and welcome. I'm opening my mail, and if you'd like to see the finance spread deck that I got in the mail, I've already done some work with it, and if you want to go look at that, I have that posted first, and then this will be the one I'll be doing, because what I've done is I take her decks and I'm going to shuffle them, and then I'm going to, whatever comes out, I'm going to make a spread with it, and then I'm going to do a reading and to show you how easy it is and how fun it is. Because if you don't know what you want to do, what a great way to play with your cards. Now, I also use them when I'm usually doing them. I take her cards and I actually keep these out for my regular card spread interview. But now I'm going to do love. So I already found out about my finances. I did a 5-card spread, actually. Worked out beautifully. I'm feeling very confident. I had a great reading. You can go see that. This also came in the box that I got, because I got both of these. Of course I did. I use all of her decks. And then this was a, what do you call that? Spread scarf. That is not the word. I can't find it. Anyway, you'd think that, I'd have time to iron this out because I just pulled it out of the box, but nobody's got time for that. I'm not doing it. Not my favorite thing to do. Even though I quilt, I don't like doing other things with the iron. Okay, so let's open this one. This video is going to be about the love deck. We're going to look at it quickly. We're going to do so much fun. This is beautiful. Look at that. Holly Nelson. I have all of her I'll show you the ones that I have, which are, I think they're all of them. They better be. Hey, they're right here. I shouldn't be. There's the second edition one, and then the light worker one, and then the shadow work. Of course, I gotta get light and shadow together. So now I have finance. These came together. It was in the Kickstarter. So now I have finance and love. So let's look at the love. This is the first. Oh, I love that. You open it up. Love. Oh, for whom does your heart beat? Love it. Now, she also has on her Etsy, I think it's her Etsy, you can get instruction booklets, I guess, that's probably not the right word, where you can, for each card, because there's only like a few words on these, explain basically how to use that in a spread, what it can mean, the different ways to use it, just beautiful stuff. I haven't got that yet. It's on my wish list. It's, that time of year. So here's the first card. Oh, look at that. Hey, it says all of her cards. So, so like if I grab the finance deck, I'm everywhere right now. I had such a good reading. So you see, so you don't get them all mixed up, which you'd think that was a small thing. It's a big thing because I mix these up all the time and I can put them back. It's like, oh, which one did that go with? And I don't have to think. Always a good day. Oh, I should have ironed that. Okay, love. So, oh my God, I just read the top one. Did you see it? It was really quick. Are they cheating? Oh. Are they committed? Are they holding me back? Oh my God, this is a good one. Are they longing Hi. Are they longing for me? Are they the one? Are we drifting apart? And then it goes attachments and traction, broken promise and clinging. Oh my God, this is going to be really fun and really scary because I'm going to do one right here live. Cord cutting. Oh, devotion. Direction, relationship is heading. Flirt. How can I find love? Infatuation. Is it over? Oh my God. Marriage material, mood. This is going to be so deep. Player, relationship outcome, romantic love. I'm not going to go through all of them. You can see I'm not doing that. Drama, strengths in the relationship, twin flame. What do they think of me? Oh, see, this is what I mean when I mix and match. So, oh my gosh. When I do a deck review, a normal deck like a tarot or an oracle, I do these, which I've grabbed. This one's from the Shadow. That's from Shadow. Anyway, I got one. And originally you could get spare cards. So, you know, look at my great first impression. But what do they think of me? I might just swap that out. Right? Oh, see, that's what I mean. You can do that. You can do that because you know that there's going to be a place for them back in their original, because, yeah, she's been very forward thinking. And okay, I'm going to stop. I'm going to continue with, we're going to do a spread. Cards are going to fall out as they may. I was originally going to do 3 with the finance, and 5 came out, and I just, I'm going to roll with it, and it was perfect. Just saying. When you're playing, just roll with it. It comes out. It has something to say. It's so good. I am throwing them everywhere. So we are going to, I am going to, okay, have some cards. Another thing too, when you're doing, okay, thank you. So let's see, how many are we going to do? We're going to do a 4-card spread. Tell me more. So we have most likely outcome. So I'm guessing that would be at the end. How can I find love? That would probably be at the beginning. Present connection. Oh, it's 5. I got another 5. Promise me this. And red flags. Oh my gosh. Okay, so most likely outcome. How can I find love? Present connection. Promise me this. And red flags. What do you think of that? That is so intriguing. Most likely outcome. I'm going to put, okay, let's make room. Look at this. Okay. Here, I will do it like that. Aw. Let's move it up though. See, fun, right? Do whatever you want. How can I find love? Present connection. Promise me this. Red flags and most likely outcome. One thing I didn't mention too, like I'm going to be using this deck because I just grabbed it for no reason, is they came, so you can guess, the red satin came. They come with bags too, so if you don't want to use the boxes, or you do because they fit in here, right? If you watch the video before this one, you'll see the opening, and they came in their own. So this is finance and this is love. They came in their own bags. If you just wanted to use bags and not boxes, I use boxes and not bags. But you know, I'm gonna think about using that. So let's start. So how can I find love? Good question. The world. I'll go through these at the end. So, of course, every reading, someone comes to the door. But that also gave me a minute to pause and notice I didn't light my candle. What a shame. So, here I go. I must have blew it out in the other one for some reason. Okay. Present connection. There's somebody already present. That could be a possible love connection. Okay. Well, we got the Hangman. Interesting. Promise me this. What am I looking for? What am I looking for, right? I'm guessing that if you're saying, promise me this, this is what I want. This is what I want from the other person. Gotcha. The Knight of Swords. That's cool. Red flags. Should I be on the lookout for some red flags? What should I be noticing? Let's not make this all lovey-dovey. Tell me what I should be noticing. No harm, no foul. The Hermit. Interesting. Interesting. Always, when you try to do this, I still have candle though. It wasn't that long. Okay, so we got the red flags is the Hermit, and then we got most likely outcome. So, what is the most likely outcome of how can I find love? Am I going to or not? Or something in between, right? Let's see. And this is just a fun exercise, right? You can make your own spreads. You could randomly make spreads and put them in the order that makes sense to you, which is the way I like to do it. Unless I'm doing, specifically for a reading. Oh, that just zipped. And I got, there it is, the Magician. So we're going to start with the World. And the question was, how can I find love? The World. Oh, balancing. Okay, so, hi, camera. So this is saying that love comes when I arrive whole, not waiting to be completed. It shows fulfillment, integration, and readiness, suggesting that the more I feel complete within myself, the more I naturally attract love. So this is not about chasing, but arriving whole. Love finds me when my life feels expansive, when I'm exploring new spaces, and completing old cycles, not breaking old things into a new relationship. So when I'm stepping into a new version of myself. So that means like closing old chapters, being self-confident and self-worthy, possibly even dating beyond my usual patterns or outside of my comfort zone. So love will come when I fully step into my life, not be like waiting or half-lived, when I'm fully present, I think is what it's. I'm going to say that's what it's saying. So next we have present connection. Hi, and we have Hangman. So the Hangman indicates pause and reflection and surrender and waiting. So a connection I'm thinking about may feel suspended, neither advancing nor ending. So possibly one person is giving more than another presently. So things are not meant to be forced right now. Love needs space and time and perspective. So I may need to see this connection presently differently. So not have expectations and just observe instead of chase or try to change or control. Let it just evolve without pressure. Patience, not pursuit. Yeah. Okay, so be patient. Like that. Promise me this. Knight of Swords. Promise me this. So promise me this. This is movement and clarity and courage and truth. So what I'm asking for is for the other person to speak directly, state what they want without shrinking, move forward without delay or waiting endlessly, procrastination. Choose action over fantasy. Don't give me this wishy-washy someday stuff. It's like, let's actually go do things. Let's actually plan things that we're going to actually do. I like that. So no hiding, no passivity. I want it to be bold and honest and assertive and have momentum, like it's going to go somewhere. I don't want to be stuck in a rut. I want intention with direction. I mean, that is calling me out. Wow. Is this about me? Red flags. And we got the Hermit. So what would be a red flag? So a red flag would be withdrawal and isolation and emotional distance. Someone who avoids vulnerability, that would be a red flag. A connection where one person pulls away instead of opening up, so they get walls, that would be a red flag. A partner who prefers solitude over partnership, definite red flag. A love that requires me to chase instead of meeting me halfway. I'm not into chasing, so this is calling me out. Like, wow. So saying to be cautious of people who are unavailable, silent, always, like working on themselves so they can't be present for you. And they use that to avoid intimacy. So it's saying that love thrives on mutual presence, not retreat. I like that a lot. So, most likely outcome. Most likely outcome, Magician. What's that saying? So, Magician is a powerful manifestation. That's clear intention becoming reality. So it's saying that I have everything I need to create the love that I want. Charisma, intelligence, heart, intention. Not tooting my own horn. So the Magician shows me steering my love life. It might be cautiously, but it's not like just being wishy-washy and being passive. So love is not a distant event. I am being the architect of what I want in my life and what I want to manifest into my life. So when I align desire with action, confidence with communication, I become magnetic. So the outcome is creation, not coincidence. So not sitting back and just like waiting forever, actually being a participant. So here's the overall. I will find love by expanding my world and stepping into my wholeness, everything that I am. A current or recent connection might be stagnant, but it's teaching me patience and perspective and boundaries. I have to promise to act boldly when love calls, but watch for people who retreat into themselves. Ultimately, I am not waiting for love. I am manifesting it. With the Magician as the final card, that means kind of the story doesn't end here. It kind of begins here. See? See how great these cards are? Like, honestly, you can do a reading 100 different ways of Sunday, right? So many. Like, look, tell me, like, how could you ever be bored? How could you ever be bored? You couldn't. And you could sit here and you can practice and you could do readings for people and you can have them pick the cards. Maybe let them have it and they go through, this is what I want to know. This is what I want to know. And they make a spread and then you do a reading because now they're getting exactly what they want because they get to go through and ask the questions that they want answers to, or at least direction, right? Because it's not always about the answers. Sometimes it's about finding direction, which... like, this is wonderful. But, Holly, you outdone yourself. No, let me say it proper. Holly, you outdid yourself. English. Thank you for being here. And I hope to see you in another deck review. Thank you. Love you. Bye.